Our perspective generally is, for kids in the autism spectrum, the job is to make these kids normal. Success is the kids are no longer autistic. We utilize over today 3,000 different specific techniques and methodologies. You can never do it well enough or fast enough. Okay? What you do never is good enough. So what we are driven to do from 1979 to today is find better ways to do it. And we have never done anything where we say, gee, we've solved this problem, we've got all the answers, gee, let's just continue doing what we're doing. The reality is, all our kids are different. Different things are going to work for different kids. And we have to take all the various things out there that work for some kids and make them available and try to understand, this is the most logical way to start with this one, and if this direction keeps working, great. If not, we go that direction. If not, we go that direction. And you continually modify to find the pieces that put it together for that specific child. And also, until proven otherwise, our perception is every child has unlimited potential. Part of, again, what's been difficult in the field and why the progress has been so slow is virtually every therapist out there functions autonomously. Okay, they're pretty much all doing their own thing. If you understand autistic children, you can understand that the worst environment you could possibly create for an autistic child is putting them in a room with other autistic children. So essentially, it's an absolutely impossible sensory environment for the kids to learn in. Anything they do that looks weird, it is weird, and they shouldn't do it. It looks weird because it's a sensory dysfunction. They're playing with something broken in a sensory channel. Because if it smells like therapy, they don't want anything to do with it. Okay? If it smells like education, they don't want anything to do with it. Essentially, you have to create a non-threatening play environment, and you slip stuff in as opposed to hit them head on. The brain wants to move, the brain wants to change. And if movement doesn't happen fast enough, the brain learns to stay where it is, maintain homeostasis. So that's a biggie. Sadly, our educational system is based on a perception that you do not change brains. A child enters the system, they're tested, they're evaluated, they're classified, and the perception is that's the brain you've got to work on for the next 12 or 20 years. The worst label there is average. Okay? Because the perception is, well, Johnny's doing average work because he's an average kid. Wrong. Johnny's doing average work because he hasn't been given the opportunity to neurologically develop to his potential. Please perceive yourself, those of you who are parents, as the world's greatest experts on your kids. You do know your child better than anyone else does. One of the things you're going to confront is professionals and experts who are going to tell you that they are helping to assume the responsibility for your child. Do what feels right to you, because ultimately you have the responsibility for your child. If it's not working, change it. If it's not working, fix it. And believe in the potential of your child. If your child lacks function, it does not mean he lacks the potential for the function. If your child lacks the function, it means no one has found the way to achieve it yet.